students, in this video I will explain about Reimer-Tiemann reaction. Here now let us learn about what is Reimer-Tiemann reaction and just little introduction about the Reimer-Tiemann reaction. Here the Reimer-Tiemann reaction is a chemical reaction used for the orthoformylation of phenols, with the simplest example being the conversion of phenol to salicylaldehyde. So here what we should understand, here this reaction it is used for orthoformylation of phenols. So here we should take the reactants as phenols. So by taking of phenols, this phenols it will be get converted into salicylaldehyde as a main product. So this is about the just what is the explanation is there in case of Reimer-Tiemann reaction. And here the word Reimer-Tiemann, it is nothing but the reaction was discovered by the Carl Reimer and Ferdinand Tiemann. So that reason this reaction is named as Reimer-Tiemann reaction. So now let us learn about what is the explanation of Reimer-Tiemann reaction and what is the reaction is involved and what are the reactants are going to use in this case of Reimer-Tiemann reaction. Now let us learn about. See here, this is the reaction is involved in the case of Reimer-Tiemann reaction. What are the concept it is going to present here? Just you can see here the reactants we are going to using phenol, and then it is treated with the sodium hydroxide, that is NaOH, and here chloroform, that is CHCl3, and here the temperature we are going to using at 333 Kelvin. The intermediate product we are going to obtaining sodium salt of salicylaldehyde. Then the finally obtaining product is known as aldehyde. That aldehyde product it is usually known as salicylaldehyde. Okay, then for acidification purpose we are going to using HCl. So these are the concepts. So now just we can understand that what is the explanation they have given here. When phenol is refluxed with sodium hydroxide and chloroform at 333 Kelvin, sodium salt of salicylaldehyde is formed. So here the intermediate it is going to form, that is known as sodium salt of salicylaldehyde. Then this sodium salt of salicylaldehyde which on acidification with dilute hydrochloric acid, it will gives the product is known as salicylaldehyde. So that we should understand that the reactants we are going to using phenol and it is treated with the sodium hydroxide and chloroform. The intermediate it will form sodium salt of salicylaldehyde, and finally product it is known as salicylaldehyde. So what is here salicylaldehyde product it will be get forms. Then what are the reactions or what are the intermediate products are there? Now let us learn about by writing of the reaction. Now let us learn about that. See here, the phenol is a reactant and it must be treated with the sodium hydroxide. Then what is the product they will give here? There is a formation of sodium salt. Sodium salt means here OH, that is this reactant is known as here phenol and it is treated with the sodium hydroxide. There will be formation of sodium phenoxide, because see here there is a presence of ONA. See here ONA. Then there is elimination of a water molecule. Elimination of water molecule. So how it is? Just we can see here this H group, this H and this OH it will be get combined. Then there will be elimination of water molecule. This is known as sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide, because sodium group it is substituted into the phenol, so that type of product is called as here sodium phenoxide. So this is the first step. Then secondly, what we are going to taking this sodium phenoxide, it is treated with the chloroform. What it will be get produced? Now let us learn about that. See here, in the second step, what it is going to happen here, this sodium phenoxide, it is treated with the chloroform. So chloroform molecular formula is CHCl3. So for our convenience purpose, I am going to write here CHCl2 and here Cl. The totally molecular formula for chloroform is known as CHCl3. So here this sodium phenoxide, whenever it is treated with the chloroform at particular temperature, that is 333 Kelvin, what is the product it will be get eliminates and what it will be get forms. Now let us learn about here. We should understand that in every carbon atom they should consist with the case of hydrogen atoms here. So every carbon atom it will be consisting of hydrogen atom. So I need now H. So for that reason I have mentioned here H. Here what it will be happen means this sodium phenoxide of one hydrogen atom, it is combined with Cl, then there is elimination of HCl. See here, ONA, that is sodium phenoxide, and there is elimination of HCl. To that place there is a substitution of CHCl2. CHCl2, and what it is eliminated here, HCl, hydrochloric acid, it is going to eliminate it. So this is the second step. Similarly, now this CHCl2, again it is treated with the sodium hydroxide. What is the product we will obtain? Now let us learn about that. See, the second reaction product, it is taken as a reactant for third reaction reactant. So again it must be treated with the sodium hydroxide. What it will be get producible here, this is CHCl2, I have written like this. See here, this 2Na, it is combined with this 2 Cl atoms. So what it will be get eliminated, in the sense they will be eliminated of 2Na and 2 Cl, it will be eliminated in the formation of 2 NaCl. Then what it will be left here, just you can see here, there will be presence of ONA as it is will be there, then remaining CH is there, then 2 OH group is there, no? So 2 OH groups are there, so we should write OH. Now CHCl2 becomes CHOH twice. Then what it will be eliminated here, 2 NaCl. So almost we have obtained near to that of the aldehyde as a product. Still they will be having two reactions. Now let us learn about. Then next step, this product is taken as a reactant for a fourth step of reaction. Now let us learn about that. See here, this is the fourth step of reaction. In this fourth step of reaction, what is the process it is going to carrying means, here there will be appears of process is known as dehydration. So we have already have an idea about that. What is the meaning of dehydration? Dehydration, it is nothing but the removal of water molecule. How it will be happen? See here, the OH group and here H group, it will be eliminated in the formation of water molecule. So the remaining ONA, that is sodium phenoxide, will be left constant CONA. Then what it will be left now, after the elimination of water molecule, CHO. So here there will be eliminated of H2O molecule. So for the obtaining of perfect salicylaldehyde, what it will be less? It is nothing but salicylaldehyde have a molecular formula, the benzene group constitute with the CHO and OH group. So for obtaining of OH, there will be elimination of Na group. So for that reason, this product, it must be on acidification with the hydrochloric acid. The product will get salicylaldehyde, and elimination of salt, it will be get eliminated. Now let us learn about that. Just we should take the product as a reactant for this last step, ONA, and here CHO. It must be treated with the hydrochloric acid. See here what it will be happen here. This reactant, it must be acidification with the hydrochloric acid. What it will be get eliminated? They will be eliminated of salt. So how it will be? See here, Na group, it is combined with this Cl group, then it will be eliminated in the formation of NaCl as a salt. Then this H, it is going to substituted or combines with this oxygen. So what it will get happen here? There will be formation of OH, and here they will be consist in the case of CHO, and here NaCl. So this product is known as salicylaldehyde. So this is known as a final product. See here, this is the Reimer-Tiemann reaction, how it will be happens in this case of 5 step. So first you should remember that here sodium phenoxide as intermediate product, that sodium phenoxide, it is treated with the chloroform, and finally that must be treated with the acidification. The product what we will obtain here, salicylaldehyde. So this is a very important Neyman reaction. So if you have any doubts, please comment and subscribe our channel. Thank you.